looked at your birthday and just wondered, is there a secret code hidden in there? Or maybe you've glanced up at the night sky and thought, do those stars have a story to tell about me? Well, today we're diving into two ancient arts that say absolutely, yes. We're talking about astrology and numerology, and how they promise to turn the entire cosmos into a personal roadmap for your life.
And that quote really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? The core idea here is that the universe isn't just this random, chaotic place. It's personal. And if we can learn its language, the language of stars and numbers, we can start to read the unique story that was written just for us.
All right, let's kick things off by looking up at the stars. If you've ever checked your daily horoscope, you've already had a little taste of astrology. But believe me, there is so much more to it than that. A better way to think about it is less like a fortune-telling prediction and more like a cosmic weather report for your life. You know, what kind of energies are swirling around you today? At its core, astrology is all about one single, powerful moment. It's a snapshot of the heavens at the exact instant you were born. But here's the cool part. It's not a static picture. It's a dynamic map. The planets are always moving, and their current positions are constantly interacting with your personal birth chart. It's like a living, breathing, cosmic conversation that's happening all the time. This slide really shows us the stage for this whole cosmic drama. That path that the planets seem to take across our sky, that's called the ecliptic. Just think of it like a celestial highway. And the famous zodiac signs, well, they're the iconic landmarks that the sun, the moon, and all the planets pass on their grand journey. Now, to add another layer of detail, the 12 signs are grouped into 4 elements. You've got fire, earth, air, and water, which kind of describe their basic vibe. They're also grouped by 3 qualities, or modalities. Cardinal signs are the initiators, the starters. Fixed signs are the sustainers, they keep things going. And mutable signs, they're the adapters. So let's just grab one from the chart, Capricorn. It's a cardinal earth sign. That cardinal quality gives it ambition, right? But the earth element grounds that ambition in the real, practical world. You see how combining these two things starts to build a really specific personality blueprint?
Okay, let's switch gears a bit. If astrology is this huge, sweeping cosmic map, numerology zooms all the way in. We're talking super personal. It's about finding the code that's literally written into your name and your birth date. It's a really interesting shift from the vastness of the heavens to the core of the self.
So, where astrology gives us that dynamic, ever-changing map, numerology is more like a fixed blueprint. It looks at numbers not just as things we count with, but as carriers of specific vibrations and energies. One source put it perfectly, calling it a beautifully intricate mosaic where every single number is a timeless piece of your personal puzzle.
Want to find one of your own core numbers? It's actually really easy. As you can see here, you can figure out your destiny number just by adding up all the digits of your birthday. Just keep adding them together until you're left with a single digit, from 1 to 9. Go ahead, give it a try right now. That final number is said to represent the core vibration of your entire life's journey. Now this is where things get really interesting. Some systems actually connect these two worlds. This chart shows Vedic numerology, and it links every number to a planet. You'll see the ones you know, like Mars and Venus, but you'll also see Rahu and Ketu. In Vedic astrology, those are the invisible points for the moon's orbit crosses the sun's path. So let's say your destiny number is 9. It's ruled by Mars, which adds that planet's courageous, fiery energy to your profile. It's a perfect blend of your personal numbers and the forces of the cosmos. Okay, so we've looked at the cosmic map of astrology and the personal code of numerology. But a lot of modern interpreters are arguing that these systems are way more than just tools for telling the future. What if they're actually profound symbolic languages for understanding ourselves on a much deeper level?
I absolutely love this comparison from one of our sources. Astrology, with its epic scale and constant planetary action, is like a summer blockbuster movie. On the other hand, numerology, which is more focused on the intimate, unchanging patterns inside of you, is like that critically acclaimed indie film. Both of them tell a really compelling story, they just do it with a different style and a different focus.
And this idea that numbers hold some kind of fundamental power isn't just an ancient belief. I mean, even the genius inventor Nikola Tesla was famously obsessed with the numbers 3, 6, and 9. A quote like this just makes you wonder, right? Are these systems maybe tapping into something fundamental, like the basic frequencies that literally build our reality?
This image is a perfect example of how modern psychology can look at these ancient tools. This isn't about prediction, it's a rich, symbolic language. Here, Saturn isn't just some planet out in space, it's an archetype. It's a guardian that's guiding a symbolic journey from sorrow, represented by the dark forest, towards moral awareness, which is embodied by that loyal, vigilant hound. And that's the key, really. These systems can act as a mirror for our own inner world. Thinkers like the psychologist Carl Jung believed we all share this collective unconscious that's filled with universal symbols he called archetypes. Well, astrology and numerology can provide a language for those very archetypes, giving us some amazing tools for self-reflection and for a deeper understanding of who we are.
So what's the big takeaway from all of this? Well, whether you're looking at the planets or your own birth date, both of these systems are really giving you an invitation to look beyond the day-to-day grind and consider the invisible patterns and forces that just might be shaping your personal story.
In the end, what they offer is a language of symbols, of cycles, of vibrations. It's a way to see ourselves not just as isolated individuals, but as part of a vast, interconnected cosmic story. And they leave us with a simple but pretty profound question. The universe is communicating through all these patterns. Are you tuned in to your frequency?